Hey gang, I just wanted to throw this together real quick and give you guys an idea of what drafting can do for you in terms of growing your collection. So when Murders at Karlov Manor dropped, I had banked about 10 draft tokens and I burnt through all of them because I really enjoyed the limited format for MKM. It was really fun to play, and I just played like back-to-back drafts until I depleted all 10 of my draft tokens. So I want to take a moment to show you what 10 drafts can do for a collection. So look over here, this is the little emblem for MKM, and it shows 64%. What that means is that drafting this set, just collecting from the drafts themselves, completed 64% of this set for me. I've not opened any packs for this set other than the ones that I have opened for drafting. And if you look over here, at this little bar chart here, it shows you your collection percentage. So we've collected 72 out of 81 commons, 63 out of 100 uncommons, 33 out of 70 rares, and 9 out of 23 total mythics. And then there's the color breakdown, but that's not as interesting. So another thing I want to bring to your attention is also this over here in the pack section. Now, ignore the golden pack and ignore 90 of the MKM packs, because at the beginning of the set, I purchased the 90,000 gold pack bundle because I had the gold and I wanted to use it. And usually getting the 90 pack bundle is usually enough to get you a good start at your collection for the set. So what we got here is minus 90, so that means about 51 packs of Murders at Karlov Manor have been generated just from playing draft. So that's the packs that I won by doing decently at each draft. Out of all the drafts, I did only one run that was a perfect run. Got all 7 wins. Most of the others were between 4 and 5 wins per draft, so it's pretty average. So that netted me about an additional 50 packs on top of the packs that you, well, not on top of, but including the packs that you get from Mastery. If you look through the Mastery pass here, you see like every couple pips here, you get another pack. This top row shows you what you get without the Mastery Pass. The bottom row shows what you get with the Mastery Pass. So you see there's a pack there, there's a pack of Ixalan there, there's a pack of Wells of Eldraine, but then up here you get packs of MKM like every couple levels. So you get a lot of set completion just by having the Mastery Pass. So now, is that considered whaling? I don't think so. That's just buying the Mastery Pass. Whaling would be what I usually do with a new set, and that's buying the $50 bundle and getting the Mastery Pass and getting the 90,000 gold bundle. That's what I typically do. But this set, I didn't do that because I wanted to see how much of a set completion I could get from drafting. And so far, looks like we're at 36.9% like total completion for the set. So now what we're going to do is we are going to crack each of these packs and see what we get. So we're going to start with the MKM. I'm going to save the gold packs till the end. And I want to see how much of a completion we get just from opening these packs. We're already at 36.9%. So I'm just going to crack them 10 by 10. Well, we'll just do a single to start to give us a nice even number. Okay. Ooh, we got a mythic wildcard. Very nice. Got a couple first timers here, and A Treacherous Greed. That is a fantastic card. I really want to find a deck for this card because that is a very powerful effect. All right, continue. All right, now we're going to do the 10s. Look at all those cards. So fancy. Okay, let's see what we got here. Anzrak's Rampage, Elegant Parlor, Sharp-Eyed Rookie, Lazav, a rare wild card, Deadly Cover-Up, great card, Assemble the Players, Fugitive Codebreaker, Incinerator of the Guilty, and Aurelius Vindicator. Pretty cool. That's a pretty good first 10 right there. Not bad. All right, let's see what we're getting here. Ill-Timed Explosion. I actually have a deck for that in mind that I want to throw together. Lost in the Maze, Wojak Investigator, Kellen, Lamplight Phoenix, Niv Mizzes, a Mythic Rare, Vanifar Evolved Enigma, another Mythic Wild, and Massacre Girl. I think that's actually like my third one of Massacre Girl because I think I picked a couple up during drafts. Really, really cool card. Alright, next 10. That animation never gets old. I love that animation. It's so cool. Alright. Judith. No Witnesses. That is our new Wrath effect for this set. Every new set seems to need a new Wrath effect, so that's it for this one. Ezram, Agency Chief. I had a really good draft with an Ezram in it. I think it took me to like 5 or 6 wins. Shadowy Backstreet, Elegant Parlor, Teysa, Case of the Stashed Skeleton, really cool card. Hide in Plain Sight, Echrata, Deadly Fugitive. I want to build a deck with this. And the Vein Ripper. Alright, let's take a look. Relive the Past, a Rare Wild, Raucous Theater. We're getting a lot of the lands. I like that. Homicide Investigator, Shadowy Backstreet, Connecting the Dots, Blood Spatter Analysis, Relive the Past again, Doorkeeper Thrall, very cool card, and Undergrowth Recon. I like this card a lot. Like 1 and 2 grain for an enchantment. It reads at the beginning of your upkeep, return target land card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. That is such a really cool effect. Like imagine just playing that and playing that with fetch lands and be able to crack a fetch every single turn. Alright, our next set gives us Kranko, the Baron of Tin Street, Fugitive Codebreaker, Archdruid's Charm, Leyline of the Guild Pact, Meticulous Archive, another Niv Mizzet, World Soul's Rage. There's a really cool deck going around with that right now. Thundering Falls, Case of the Locked Hothouse, and a Mythic Wild. 90 packs to go. Alright. Outrageous Robbery. That is such a cool card effect. So X double black instant. Target opponent exiles the top X cards to the library face down. You may look at and play those cards for as long as they remain exiled. If you cast a spell this way, you may spend mana as though it were mana of any type to cast it. What I like about this card is that it gives you stuff to play from your opponent, and you could also, if you have the mana for it, use it to just potentially mill out your opponent at the end of turn. And the fact that it's instant is wild. This is such a powerful effect at instant speed. Proph's Eidetic Memory, Forensic Gadgeteer, another Leyline, a Doorkeeper Thrall, Ill-Timed Explosion, nice, Kranko's Buzz Crusher, Axebane Ferox, Commercial District, and Agrus Kos, Spirit of Justice. Every time I see the name Agrus, I want to say Argus. It's like this thing that's stuck in my head. Alright, let's see what's next. Oh, starting off strong with a rare wild card. 10th District Hero. Steam Core Scholar. Drag the Canal. Outrageous Robbery. Forensic Gadgeteer. Doppelgang. Ooh, and we got 1, 2, 3 mythics here. Let's see what they are. Ansrag. Kylox's Volt Strider. And Kaya. Finally, we got a Kaya. Alright, open 10 more. Alright, see what we get here. Illicit Masquerade. Very cool spell effect. Lush Portico. Raucous Theater. Unyielding Gatekeeper. That's such fantastic art. It's like the costume that they have the elephant character in, its staff, like the surrounding foliage and the temple behind him. Was like, that is just such a really great piece of art. I love it. Case of the Ransacked Lab. Warrior's Call, that's good. Another case. Expedited Inheritance. Tristani 3 Whispers. And a Mythic Wild. Very nice. Alright, let's crack 10 more. Aurelia, the Law Above. Finally got one of those. Barbed Servitor. Doppelgang. Connecting the Dots. Drag the Canal. Izoni, Center of the Web. Krenko. Analyze the Pollen. Pyrotechnic Performer. And Intrude on the Mind. 50 packs to go. It does take a while to open all these packs. Judith. Thundering Falls. You know, by the end of this, I should have a playset of all these lands. Illicit Masquerade. Tolsimir, Midnight's Light. Thundering Falls. Kellen. Proft's Eidetic Memory. Hunted Bone Brute. A Rakdos, Big Man. And a Mythic Wild. Alright, next up. Hide in Plain Sight. Archdruid's Charm. Blood Spatter Analysis. Krenko's Buzz Crusher. Assassin's Trophy. I think that's actually the first one I've opened. Underground Mortuary. Case of the Stashed Skeleton. Lazav. Aurelia. And a rare wild card. Alright, let's crack 10 more. Alright, let's see. We have Lamplight Phoenix. No Witnesses. Kylox, Visionary Inventor. World Soul's Rage. Yaris. Treacherous Greed. Case of the Locked Hothouse. Archdruid's Charm. Warleader's Call. And Agrus Kos, Spirit of Justice. Alright. 20 to go. Case of the Uneaten Feast. Analyze the Pollen. Leyline. Ill-Timed Explosion. That might be my 4th. Sharp-Eyed Rookie. Case of the Uneaten Feast. Deadly Cover-Up. Cryptic Coat. Coveted Falcon. And their mythic is a wild card. Alright, here it is, the last 10 packs. Alright. We have Coveted Falcon, Cryptex, Blood Spatter Analysis, Fugitive Codebreaker, Unyielding Gatekeeper, Assassin's Trophy, Audience with Trostani, a rare wildcard, Connecting the Dots, and Tulsimir, Midnight's Light. Okay, so that is 141 packs of MKM, and let's see where it put our collection to. It put it to 96%. So what that shows us is we have all the commons, we're missing 3 uncommons, we're missing a single rare, and we're missing 5 mythics from this set. Everything else is fully collected. We are almost at full completion here. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. But I do believe that that might just be like one-ofs that are being carried here, like not like a full collection of like 4 of 4. Okay, so let's get back to the packs real quick. And we're going to open these last 9 golden packs just for fun. Alright, see what we get here. Props Eidetic Memory, Commercial District, Case of the Locked Hothouse, Coveted Falcon, Asinine Antics, that is a cool card, and Clay Champion. Cool. Alright, see what's in this one. Unyielding Gatekeeper, Aomer, Marshal of Rohan. This is something I wish would not show up in these packs, is stuff from the Lord of the Rings set, because it's not standard legal. Like, I really wish that we could, like, omit receiving these cards. It's like, I have no interest in playing the Lord of the Rings cards, because it's not standard legal. Cryptex, World Soul's Rage, Kylox's Volt Strider, and the Sword of Once and Future. Really cool art. Needs a better effect. Let's see here. Nashi, Moon's Legacy. Mithril Coat. Drag the Canal. Case of the Crimson Pulse. The World Spell. And Tekuthal, Inquiry Dominus. Just grabbed another wild there. Transcendent Message. That is so expensive. Even with Convoke, it is so expensive. Tribute to the World Tree. Ansrag's Rampage. Illicit Masquerade. Unyielding Gatekeeper. And Joda the Unifier. I remember when Joda was like really hype when Dominaria first came out. War of the Last Alliance. Judith. Case. Underground Mortuary. Ansrag. And Delnay, Streetwise Lookout. Oh, that's a great card. Alright, here we are with Deification. Invasion of Theros. I actually really like that card. Like, that card is really strong in those, like, Celestia enchantment decks. Case of the Uneaten Feast. Hunted Bone Brute. Agatha. And Blade Coil Serpent. I love that card. That card is so fun. You can empty a person's hand with that card. Werefox Bodyguard. Case of the Stashed Skeleton. Ansrag's Rampage. Pyrotechnic Performer. Athalia and Gitrog. Nice. And Borborygmos and... Next up. Outrageous Robbery. Talion's Messenger. Inga and Essica. Commercial District. Case of the Crimson Pulse. And Sarkhan's Soul of Flame. Alright, here it is. The very last pack. Barb Servitor. Connecting the Dots. Aurelia's Vindicator. Agris Kos. Massacre Girl. And Asinine Antics. So, there we go. We'll take a look at the profile one last time. And we are at 97%, so we picked up a few more. So if we just like use some wilds to fill out these numbers here, I wouldn't recommend that. It's kind of silly, but you can get set completion doing that. So other than that, we've got our vault progress is at 142.9%. So we've more than filled our vault. So let's go ahead and crack that now. There we go. Some more wildcards for us. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So if you ever had that nagging doubt in the back of your head that said like, should I draft for collecting? Should I just open packs? What should I do? Well, honestly, the answer is both. Drafting will do a great job of getting you a jumpstart on your collection. The only thing that I don't really care for about drafting is, let's go take a look at it. Premium draft. Is that right there. That it costs 10,000 gold to just enter the event. That's the cost of 10 packs. When you enter, you get 3 packs with the opportunity to open more packs and get some gems. So you can fight for more than 10,000 gold worth of goodies. But if you are not confident in draft, then it might actually be better to just spend that 10,000 gold on 10 packs. You might do a little bit better that way. But as for me, how I tend to approach a new set is I will dump all my currency at the beginning of a set and then just grow currency again over the course of the set until the next set comes out, at which point I should have close to, if not 90,000 gold saved up, because I don't buy anything between sets. I save all my currency for the next set's packs. So that's how I keep up to date with the game. But ultimately, the choice is yours. You can draft and build your collection while playing some games of Limited, if that is your jam. It's not necessarily my jam. I tend to like playing Standard. But I understand that there are some people that enjoy Limited as well. So anyways, that is it. Now you know, and now that you know, go play some games. Y'all take care of yourselves.